Hello everybody, this is the Ga-Zowmn Fox coming at you with a match here in the Gaza G. This is going to be a 500 cost match here on Mass Driver Facility. And yeah, got the Gaza G from a random recon supply drop, as well as from a regular supply drop as well. I believe it was during the Rosen, and it was like right after I'd gotten the suit from the free recon drop too. So apparently the game was very adamant about trying to finally give me this suit, which, if I remember, I think this might be the last of the current Gaza variants I was missing. I have every other one, so figured why not try to get a match with this version here, see how it plays, and it is a very fun suit indeed. It is a 500 cost general, and you have a nice setup of weapons here. You have the Knuckle Buster that is very synonymous with most of the Gaza variants as your main primary weapon. For your melee, you actually have a double beam saber, which is very nice. And you see very nice downswing there, very high damage to that raid. Looks like that's a striker custom there. You have some missiles on those big shoulder, like, I think they're called binders, like those shoulder binders there. And these are incendiary missiles. You fire them, you hit a target, and they will burn for some ticks of damage. And then interestingly enough, you have the Knuckle Sealant Launcher, which is something I didn't expect to ever see on a Gaza variant, but we have it here. You also have Transformation, which gives you your own weapons. You still have the Knuckle Buster in this form. I believe it shares the same one as MS mode. Then you also have Vulcans, which are fixed to the head, but can't use them in mobile suit mode because they're only pointing up. And then it actually changes the binder missiles. They turn from incendiary ones to the area napalm ones, so you have some nice versatility there depending on what mode you're using. I don't know if I really get to use them this match. You might see them. I think I tried to get them in at least once, so hopefully at some point I do attempt to use them. But yeah, very nice Gaza variant here. Very nice melee damage, which when I originally would think of melee Gazas, I would think of the Ga-Zowmn, because that suit is another like variant that is also very powerful when it comes to its melee, depending on how you build it. But this suit here kind of just takes it to another level with just the downswing and what it just kind of has in general. And trying to capture this point here, unfortunately not going to make it. Looks like whatever got me hit me with burn damage, and yeah, it is the Dao there. That is a suit I have also been meaning to get a new match with, like an actual commentary one, but Dao is just such a difficult suit to play, so we'll see if I can get one in the future, but no promises on that one. Anyway, we're going to try to put this transformation to work, see what we can find here. Somebody is there, as you see, trying to fire through the bars here, but not able to really make it through there, so we're just going to have to try to pursue in a mobile suit mode instead. Go around here and see what I can hit. Looks like I may have accidentally hit my teammate there, and can't use the incendiary missiles underwater, unfortunately. Kind of wish for weapons like these, like you could still fire them, but they just did the damage, but it is what it is. Not much water really outside the side parts, so don't have to worry about it for much longer. Gonna try to use the napalms again, see what I can do, try to boost around, see if I can maybe hit this Dom and no meats there. And I'm gonna get knocked out of the sky, which is putting me very close to the enemy team there. I'm able to get back up though and try to continue my pursuit. Looks like the Pixie is going in there, gonna try to see if I can stun the no meats for them. Looks like they only have a little bit of health left. Gonna go in for the melee. Mark II was able to dodge it, so I did get an assist there though. Going in with a bit more incendiary. It looks like 150 ticks of damage, which is very nice for how long it lasts. You can stack that with your other weapons there. A little too late on the tackle there, so I wasn't able to counter the striker custom there, but luckily the Gelgu Jaeger on my team was able to do that. Unfortunately, they were countered, or not countered, but like cancelled by our full armor ground Gundam there. So they tried to go in for a melee, but fortunately not going to be able to get that in. Now though, they're able to get it, and we have a support fire coming down, which means I need to try to move out of the way so I don't take any unnecessary damage. Going to do a tackle just so I can get those temporary iframes, because getting hit by your own teammate means your invincibility does not last as long, so don't want to take any unnecessary damage. There's the Ga-Zowmn again. And trying to see if I can stop them, but it looks like they may have actually landed in what may have been their support fire, actually, for the enemy team, so they're going to be finished off there. There is a regular Jagan disguising itself as a Equash Jagan. Regular Jagan was... If that's a regular Jagan? I know that was another suit that recently got buffed. No, that is a D-type, so not the regular one. I still have yet to actually see the buffs that the regular Jagan has. I know it was, one of them was for the shield missiles, and kind of some more quality of life things for that suit. So, if I do try it, I don't know if it's going to be one that I'd completely cover, like, full through. Let's see. We have a small 50-point lead here. I'm going to try to see if I can get to the enemy base here and plant a bomb. That might not be the case, though, because I do have a Nomides and a Ga-Zowmn here, and both of those have very explosive weapons, so I need to be careful what I do here. Looks like they might be just sitting there at the moment. I'm not sure if anyone is really... Oh, nope, okay, so the Dal is going to try to hop out of their suit there. Looks like they may have seen me, and I was able to get them at least, but the Nomides is right there, so they might try to go in after their teammate there. Well, they're still firing, so not exactly sure what's going on there. Looks like our team is grouped up at point C, so that's why I'm going to try to spawn in and see if I can help. And there is the Gilduk Jaeger back here, most likely trying to get some sniping in. There's somebody right here, gonna try to see if I can get him, at least hit him with the incineraries so I can try to get their health down. Looks like that might be the, yep, the Jagan D type. Looks like they were able to disarm our bomb, but we are catching up pretty high in score here right now, so we might not need it. Was able to finish off the Mark II there with the binder missiles. And that means the Nomides is up there, along with looks like the Ga-Zowmn. Let's see, looks like the Nomides is half health, so maybe I can try to get to them, but I kind of doubt it. I'm going to try to go help out with the Dal here, go this way so I can avoid the Nomides line of sight. And looks like they're trying to fall back, but they're also taking quite a bit of damage. And looks like they have us all right here in this corner, which could be good or bad though. We have to be careful not to take too many deaths here, because the enemy team can catch up quite fairly if they get maybe even just two of us. 2 or 3 of us I think would be able to kind of like make them catch up to us, but we're nearing 10 seconds here, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Trying to fly up here and see if I can help. And did try to go in for the Knuckle Buster shot. Unfortunately, he didn't finish the Nomides, but Team Eagles are able to finish him off at least. So that's going to be timeout. We got good works going around. And let's see how we did here with the Gaza G. And looks like top in assists with only 900 and top in diversions on my team. First place overall with 2 kills and 2 loss. Not too shabby there. And yeah, that's going to do it for this match here in the Gaza G. Pretty fun Gaza variant. I would recommend actually using this if you have it, especially if you do like either transforming suits or the Gaza variants. It does have some nice utility, having kind of like the 2 instant stuns. You have the Knuckle Buster, and they have the Knuckle Sealant Launcher, which can actually go fairly far, so you have some nice stuff going on with this suit here. And again, it is a transforming suit, which comes with its own benefits. But that's going to be the end of this match here. Comment down below what you think about the Gaza G. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.